and it is determined by various factors. Okay, if the rand is weak, it can cause the price of goods to go up. If the fuel prices go up, it causes the price of goods to also go up. Okay, also the demand as well of goods also causes the prices to go up. So life is more expensive now than what it was, say, a year or two ago. Okay, if your salary did not go up, but the price of goods in the supermarket went up, then you are going to have a challenge to survive. That's why recently the trade unions, they were wanted to have a strike. Understand? They were striking because the salaries are remaining stable, but the price of goods is going up. So it's called inflation. Now, inflation is calculated by Stats SA. Statistics South Africa, they are the ones who are responsible for calculating inflation. Now, to calculate inflation rate, it requires some maths. Okay, you have to have studied mathematics or statistics or economics to work the Stats SA. You know what Stats SA stands for? Statistics South Africa, you know that. So you need mathematics or statistics, which is a branch of maths. You also need economics to work at Stats SA. So you must get very good results in mathematics. You want to also work there. Yes? They pay very well. They pay very well. Okay. So now, all questions, now it's very important for you to know that all questions involving inflation, all questions involving inflation, require the use of the compound interest formula. So if you see any question on inflation, you have to use the compound interest formula. We don't use the simple interest formula in all calculations involving. So you have to use the compound interest formula because the prices of goods increase exponentially. Okay, remember I told you that this is an exponential equation. Remember I told you that. So all questions involving inflation, you have to use the compound interest formula, no simple interest. So if you see a question on inflation, forget about simple interest. You have to use the compound interest formula. Okay, so I'm going to do probably that question there as an example. So the question says, I'm on page 2,599 rand and 99 cents for a car sound system in 1997. Assuming an average inflation rate of 7% per annum, what did he pay for the sound system with the equivalent value in 2014? Okay, so to do that question, we need to determine all the key variables. So in A here, so we need to know what's the price now. Because the question says, assuming average, what did he pay for the sound system with the equivalent value in 2014? So that's, we need to know what is A from 1990 what? 7. Then the P now is the value of the sound system in 1997, which is 2,599.99 cents. Then our N, we have to determine that. Now, to calculate N, right, sometimes you might need to use fingers. Okay, so it will be 1998, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's 17 years. Okay, you might need to use fingers, yes. They will help you. Okay. Yes. Some questions on finance you might have to use your fingers. Yes. Because you can write an incorrect what? N. Okay. When the inflation rate 7%, 0.07 is a decimal. Then we write our formula. It's A equals to P times 1 plus I raised to the power of n. So we want to predict the price of the sound system in 2040. That is 17 years later. Okay? So it will be 2,599 times 1 plus 0.07 raised to the power of 17. What's answer B? What will be what was the price of the sound system in 2014?
8,212.89 cents.
8,212.
89 cents.
89 cents. You see now how much that sound system was costing due to inflation. In 1997, it was 2,599. Okay, by the way, I forgot to put the cents. Please put the cents and recalculate. Okay, it's a cent. Okay. Right. So that's the cost in 2014. So that the price increased by over 300%. Okay.